Have you heard of positive control? Positive control from a self-growth perspective is something that I stumbled upon recently, so I'm going to tell you what it is. Positive control is establishing for yourself all the things about you, what you look like, what you think, what you feel, what you do, what you don't do, making you in control of your own reality. And that's not meant in a delusional way, but rather embracing the fact that you are in control of your reality. You're in control of the affirmations that you tell yourself or the negative self-talk that you tell yourself. You are in control. Now, to flip this around, negative control is when you try to do that for another person or somebody does it to you, right? You allow someone else to tell you what to think, what to feel, what to do, how to dress, whatever it is, which I think a lot of us can relate to. I know I can. I spent many of my years succumbing to someone else's control in all different ways, little sneaky ways too. So, positive control, embracing in a non-delusional way, or who cares? You know what? I don't even know if I like that because it exerts some sort of judgment on it. Just knowing that you are in control of you, of your reality, of who you are, embracing that. So how do we get to that point? Well, I made up an acronym for us today. It's about START to have positive control. So if you want to tune into your positive control, remember that it's 5 letters, S.T.A.R.T, START. Ready? Number 1, step into awareness. You are not all these things swirling around you like I was talking about earlier. You know, you are your own awareness. You are the one seeing all this stuff. If you have the ability to recognize that there's a bunch of stuff going on, to hear a voice in your own head, then you have awareness. Simple as that. So step into that awareness. Number 2, take 5 minutes to write. Take 5 minutes to write. You can do this on your phone. You can set a timer. You can do it on a notepad. You can do it on a napkin. I don't know. Grab a pen or grab your phone and write for 5 minutes. Write how you want to feel. Write how you want to look. Write what you'd like your reality to be like. Take 5 and write. Are you doing this every day? I do. And I feel like I am much more positively in control of my life when I do. So take that 5 minutes. So far we have ST, step into awareness, take 5. Take 5 minutes to write. Number 3, A, allow a refocus. Meaning focusing on yourself and not others. Because so many times we're thinking, oh, if they would do that, if they would just do what I tell them to do. Nope. That is putting the focus outside of yourself on things that you cannot control. Because we cannot control all that other stuff. So what can we control? Ourselves. We can control establishing for ourselves what we look like, think like, feel, do, not do. We can control our own reality. We can control the stuff going on in our head. And yes, I am going to acknowledge that there are mental chemical imbalances that can go on too, that can affect those. So I am speaking in a more general term of our own state that is, I guess, average. So allow yourself to refocus. Turn that focus back to yourself rather than outward, because that's where your control lies. So we've stepped into our awareness. We've taken 5 minutes to write, and now we're allowing ourselves to really refocus. Number 4, R, remember that you have a choice. I know that sounds simple, but I forget all the time. And you feel trapped. You feel like you don't have a choice. You feel like you have to do X. That person's telling me to, so I have to. No, you don't. You do not have to. You have a choice. It is up to you. You have a choice that you can make. So what choice are you going to make? What choice are you going to positively make? You going to tell yourself that you're delusional? Tell yourself it's quote unquote reality? No. You have a choice. You can tell yourself this is reality. This is my reality. I do have control to choose. So 4, remembering you have a choice. And number 5, T, because we've got start, S.T.A.R.T, step into awareness, take 5, allow a refocus, remember you have a choice. And number 5, the last T, the time is only now. So much of this gets carried away in the future or in the past. But we have to remember that the only time that there really is right now. It's the only time available to us. So what are you going to choose right now? What do you want your reality to be right now? The time is only now. So you can choose it right now, just right now. So many times we feel like we have to, go back and fix it or do it later or something like that. No, you don't. Right now is fine. You have right now. That's really all there is. I know. It's weird, right? But it's true. So when you want to really exert that positive control over your life and feel like you are in the headspace that you need to exert your own positive control, which means you establish your reality, step into awareness, take 5 minutes to write, allow a refocus, remember that you have a choice, and the time is now. Only now. What do you think of this? Let me know. Amy@amyedwards.com. And you can get a free PDF of this from my newsletter. Just join. I have free resources on my website. Just go to amyedwards.com. Comment and tell me your thoughts. And please subscribe to the channel for all things to uplevel your life and increase your shine efficiently and through better habits, mindset shifts, and embracing your own power. And if you want to hear the whole episode, it's available wherever you find podcasts.